Hello everyone, welcome to Code with Anurag, where you can find latest job updates and complete placement preparation. Finally, on your demand, I'm here with this video. So in this video, I'll discuss L&T previous year's TR plus HR interview questions branch wise. Also, I'll discuss some important interview topics for the interview branch wise. So I'll discuss how to prepare for the interview. And please note, this video is for all branches candidates, so watch full video for better understanding. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Before starting the video, I want to say something. For making this video, I'm working from last 1 week and I talked with lot of candidates who gave their interview in L&T last year, and I collected some common questions which I'll share in this video. And to make this video, I did a lot of research and really a lot of hard work. And if you think I deserve something for this video, then just like this video and subscribe this channel. That's enough for me. So now let's start the video. So first, let's discuss about the important topics. After that, I'll discuss some interview questions which are asked last year. Okay, so first let's discuss about the important topics. So first, let's discuss for mechanical engineering candidates. So for mechanical engineering candidates, important topics are your resume, your final year projects, thermodynamics, IC engine, basics of welding, machine tools and automobile. So these are the important topics, and please note, most of the questions interviewer will ask from your resume and your final year project, and more than 50 to 60% questions interviewer will ask from your resume. So whatever you will mention in your resume, most of the questions you can expect from your resume. So please mention only those topics in your resume which you really know or you are good in those topics. Okay, and after that, you prepare your final year projects. So you can expect 70 to 80% questions from your resume plus your final year project. Okay, so prepare these two topics very well, your resume and your final year project. After that, prepare these topics: thermodynamics, IC engine, basics of welding, machine tools and automobiles. Okay, now let's discuss for another branch, that is for civil engineering. So again, important topic for civil engineering are your resume, your final year projects. Your resume and your final year projects are important for all branches candidates. These two topics are common for all branches. Okay, after that, concrete technology, mostly questions will be from cement and concrete tests. Okay, after that, geotechnical engineering, soil tests mostly, transportation engineering, cross section of the road materials, test on asphalt and bitumen. After that, basic strength of materials. So these are some important topics, and here again, your resume and your final year project play very important role. So you can expect 70 to 80% questions from your resume plus your final year project. So please make your resume very well. Okay, now let's discuss for another branch, that is electrical or ECE branch or related branches candidates. So here important topics are again your resume and your final year projects. After that, transistor, transformer, variable resistor, capacitor, electromagnetic theory, digital logic and circuit, communication network, electromagnetic theory. These are some important topics. Again here, your resume and your final year projects weightage is more than 70 to 80% questions will be from your resume and from your final year projects. Okay, so prepare these two topics very well. After that, prepare these topics. Now let's discuss for another branch, that is for CSE or IT branch candidates. So for CSE and IT branch candidates, important topics are your resume, your final year projects, then OOPS concept, after that data structure, then DBMS, then strong coding knowledge. You can use any language, any programming language, either C, C++, Java, Python, etc., any programming language, but you should have strong coding knowledge. Okay, so prepare these topics and you can expect your most of the questions from your resume and final year project. And then OOPS concept, this is the topic, do or die topiks. The interviewer will definitely ask at least 2 or 3 questions from this OOPS concept. This is very important topic, OOPS concept, then data structure, then DBMS. And in the interview, they can ask to write your code. Okay, so like they can ask, write a code to find the sum of any two natural numbers. Just I'm giving the example. They can ask you to write a code, so be ready for that. So prepare all the basic coding questions in your favorite programming language. Okay, now let's discuss the TR interview questions. So let's discuss about the TR interview questions. Okay, so first let's discuss for CSE or IT branch candidates. So this is the last year's question. So I talked with lot of candidates and I collected these common questions. Okay, so let's discuss. So first question is introduce yourself. So this is very important question. So whatever you will mention in your resume and your introduction, interviewer will ask most of the questions from your introduction and from your resume. Okay, so please mention only those things which you really know in your introduction. After that, describe your final year project. Okay, this is again very important. After that, next question is which is your favorite programming language and why. You can easily prepare this. After that, they can ask share your screen and write a program to find HCF of two numbers in your favorite programming language. Okay, so this type of question they can ask in the interview if you are from CSE or IT branch candidate. Okay, so please prepare this type of questions. You can prepare all the basic coding questions like find the palindrome, prime number. This type of questions, basic questions you can expect in the interview. So please prepare. Now next question is question number 5. What are the limitations of inheritance? After that, and you can easily find the answer of all these questions on Google. That's why I didn't mention any answer here. Okay, you can easily find answers on the Google. After that, next question is what are the acid properties of DBMS? Next question is question number 7. What is the difference between public, private and protected access modifiers? Next question number 8 is what are multidimensional arrays? Next one is what is the advantage of heap over a stack? Next question number 10 is what do you mean by constructor? Question number 11 is what is a class? Question number 12 is what are advantages of DBMS? Question number 13 is mention the different language present in DBMS. Next one is what are the different types of keys in the database? Next one is what are void pointers? Okay, so these are the some questions which are asked last year. So you can take the screenshot if you want and prepare accordingly. Okay, now let's discuss for another branch, that is for electrical or EC or related branches candidates. So question number 1, again introduction. You introduce yourself. This is again the common question for all the branches. So in the starting, most of the time they will ask first question is introduce yourself. So please prepare this question. Okay, and you can easily prepare this. After that, describe your final year's project. After that, next question is what is diode? Then next question is what are advantages of resistors? Next question is what is the principle of microwave? Next question is explain AM and FM. Next question is what is modulation and where it is utilized? Next question is how is Ohm's law used to calculate the current of an electrical device? Next question is how does a capacitor work? Next question is can you explain the principle of Bluetooth? So these are the some questions. Okay, now let's discuss for another branch. Okay, now questions for mechanical engineering candidates. So question number 1 is introduce yourself, then describe your final year projects, and these two questions are very important, your introduction and your final year projects. So most of the questions interviewer will ask from your introduction and from your final year project. So these questions are do or die questions, so please prepare accordingly. After that, next question number 3 is explain how hydraulics work on a machine. Next question is what is process flow diagram? Next one is to increase the corrosion resistance of steel, which elements do you need? Question number 6 is what are the different types of brakes? Question number 7 is what are the two types of cooling towers? Question number 8 is what is the difference between shear center and elastic center? Question number 9 is name two vital conditions of a perfect gas. Question number 10 is explain different types of fits. Question number 11 is what are the different types of screws? Question number 12 is why is heat treatment of steel metal crucial? Okay, so you can easily prepare and you can find answer of all these questions on the Google. That's why I didn't mention the answer of the questions here. Okay, yeah, now let's discuss for another branch, that is for civil engineering candidates. So for civil engineering candidates, first question is introduce yourself. Again, very important question. So please mention only those topics in your introduction which you really know, because interviewer will ask most of the questions from your introduction. Okay, now next question is describe your final year project. Whatever project you have done in your final year, please explain them. After that, question number 3 is what is cement and what are the different types of cement. Question number 4 is which is the best cement for house construction. Question number 5 is what is the chemical composition of the Portland cement. Question number 6 is what is concrete. Question number 7 is what do you understand by reinforced concrete. Question number, okay, here I okay, sorry, by mistake I did wrong numbering. Okay, please ignore this. Question number 9 here I mentioned, but it's a question number 8. Okay, so question number 9 is what is the difference between one-way slab and two-way slab. Question number 10 is what is the soundness of cement. Question number 11 is what are the some common types of roofs used in construction. Question number 12 is what are the concrete tests. Question number 13 is name the types of slump. Question number 14 is what is the crucial path method. So these are the some important questions which are asked from the from some candidates last year. I talked with lot of candidates. I found these questions. These questions were common questions. Okay. Okay. Now let's discuss about the HR interview questions. So please note, HR interview questions are common for all branches candidates. Okay. Okay. So HR interview questions. So these questions are common for all branches candidates. Okay. So question number 1 is introduce yourself. Okay. So here you have to introduce yourself, but not in a technical way. Okay. So after that, question number 2 is where do you see yourself after 5 years. Question number 3 is who is the current CEO of L&T. So this is very important if you are giving interview, not only for L&T, this is important question for any company. If you are giving interview in any company, then you must know the name of the current CEO of that company. Okay, so please you can find the answer of this question on the Google. Now question number 4 is what do you know about our company. This is again very important. Question number 5 is why do you want to join L&T. Question number 6 is why should we hire you. Question number 7 is are you willing to relocate if required. Question number 8 is what are your strengths and weakness. Question number 9 is what is your biggest achievement so far. Question number 10 is do you have any question. So please note in the question number 10, so whenever interviewer asks do you have any question, so please ask at least any one question. Please try to ask. If you will ask any question, then interviewer will think that you are really interested in this job. Okay, and it will increase your chances of selection. So now the question is which type of question you should ask. So you can ask any question, like you can ask for example, if I give example, then you can ask what will be the roles and responsibilities. Okay, you can ask this type of questions, anything like that you can ask. Okay, please ask. If you will not ask any question, then interviewer will think that you are not interested in this job, and it will create negative impression. Okay, yeah, so please ask these type of questions. So now the question is how to prepare for the interview. Okay, so this is very easy part, one of the easiest part of this process. So you as you know, you already know the topics, right? For example, for mechanical engineering candidates, you can see these are the topics, and for any branch you know your topics, what are the topics, what are the important topics for the interview. So just search on Google. If you want to prepare any topic, just search on Google. You can if you want to prepare IC engine, then do one thing, just search on Google top 50 interview questions on IC engine, then you will get lot of questions, then prepare that. Okay, just prepare 5 to 10 questions on each of the topic. That's enough. That's enough to clear the interview. And let me tell you one thing, the level of the interview is not too hard. It is moderate means medium. So you can easily clear the interview if you have the basic understanding of your core subject. Okay, for mechanical branch, if you have the basic understanding of the core subject, and for CSE or IT candidate, background candidate, if you are good in coding, or if you are good in OOPS concept, and if you have done a really good final year project, then you can easily crack this interview. Okay, that's not a big deal. Yeah, that's it from my side in this video. Now I want one feedback from your side. uh, Please tell me in the comment box, was this video helpful or not. Please tell me in the comment box. And if you want to give any suggestion or if you have any question, please feel free to ask in the comment box. Okay, and please feel free to give any suggestion. If you have any suggestion, please you use comment box. Yeah, that's it from my side in this video. If you think this video is helpful, like this video and subscribe this channel for more such videos. And please join our Telegram channel. I'll put a link in the description box. Thank you for watching this video.